Hey Tara, it's great to have you in this interview. I was going to ask you to introduce yourself, but I think your room is doing a great job saying it for you. Could you tell me a little bit about all these trophies?
Yeah, sure. So I feel like sports has always been a really big part of my life since I was a young girl. I remember when I was growing up, I was seen as like a tomboy, and I feel like it's really shaped who I am today. So when I was in the eighth grade, I had made it to my school basketball team, and it was our first game, and I was super pumped. We were on the court and we were playing. It was the first 5 minutes, and suddenly a girl comes and pushes me, and I fall to the ground. I try getting up, but I physically cannot, so I'm benched and I'm wondering like what's going on with me and hopefully I'd be fine by the next game. But so when I
Wow.
finally got home, I got an MRI done which revealed that I had not only torn my ACL but completely detached my ACL from both my bones. So I wasn't allowed to play any contact sports for 4 years.
Wow, that's a crazy incident. So what was your mindset like with that kind of injury and not being able to do something that you love to do?
So initially, I was devastated because the doctors told me that till I got my surgery, I was not allowed to play any contact sports. But I was determined to get back to playing sports. So what ended up happening was after I had strengthened my knee enough to play another sport, I took on swimming. So which is the only sport which doesn't really put pressure on your knee. And over time, like I got better and better at it, and I finally made states for swimming. But I still wasn't satisfied with just that, and I wanted to go back to playing soccer because that was my favorite sport. So with swimming and my physical therapy and everything combined, my muscles had actually strengthened enough for me to go back to playing soccer before getting my surgery. And finally, my senior year of high school, I was able to play soccer and I was even the soccer captain of the girls' school team.
That's incredible. It's normal for an athlete to give up on the, athletic career after such an injury, but for you, you just kept on fighting. So what was your biggest motivating factor get back on track?
I feel like because sports has just always been such an integral part of my identity, I did not want to give up on it. And that's why, like, even when the doctors told me I would not be able to play contact sports, like, I kind of wanted to prove them wrong.
Thank you so much, Tara, for that testimony.